What's up, fam? How are you? Today is Monday, August 3rd. Good morning. It is approximately 5 a.m. again. I'm down here one more time. There's the rack, there are the weights on the ground, there's a bike over there, my rings are up here. Super cool. Just excited to be here. This is part 2 of our Be Better series. The first time I had asked everybody, what are some areas or aspects of your life that you feel like could be better? And do you feel like you have any control over those? So part of my wanting to be better is simply having better time management and having better time to be out here to train, as well as to really do well throughout the day in terms of my energy levels and the things that I'm getting done. Now, yes, part of that is my waking up, part of that is getting down here, part of that is actually putting in the work. But I will have to say most of it is actually thanks to my wife. The fact that she's willing to work with me to get all of us to bed by 9:30. The fact that she's working with me to get things cleaned up at the end of the night so that we can all go to sleep early so I can come down here early. So with regards to how much control I do have over this process, actually not as much as I think I do, right? A lot of it actually does come from her helping me out. Now that's interesting because today we're talking about Romans chapter 6 in terms of our living life. Romans chapter 6 verse 6 says, our old self is crucified with him who is Jesus, right? With him, so that the body ruled by sin might be done away with. In the same aspect that my being better is actually due in part to her, our being better in Christ actually has very little to do with ourselves. Very, very little. We can continue, we can put in the effort, we can do all this, wake up early, get up early to read the Bible and to pray and all those different things. But really at the end of the day is recognizing that it is God who has placed this plan in place for us. Right? It is Jesus who was crucified so that we might be crucified with him, so that we have a new body to work with, we have a new mindset, an all new world perspective to work with. So for me, that's super powerful, knowing that, once again, it's not about my effort, it's not about my work, but it is about what Jesus has done for me. That is my worth, okay? Little food for thought for today. So, part 2 of the question, part 1 was what are some ways you can be better? Part 2 is what are you doing so you can sustain being better? What are you doing? What are the steps you're taking so you can continue in what Jesus has built for you? Okay? Alright guys, it is so awesome to be back at this again. I will see you all in the next one. Take care.